Hello everyone, this is Jen and welcome to my channel. So I'm here to share my planner and journals for this month. I was going to try to do a process video, but I just haven't had the time and things have been crazy. So I decided that I was just going to do a video sharing what I'm using and also kind of how the layout is and do like kind of a flip through of how it's going. So I am doing A6 April, and so two of my journaling and um, my planners are in my A6, but I also have a few extras. I am sticking with my Hoboweeks for my budget, so I don't want to move that around because this is the cream of the crop. I want to keep that in here and I don't want to move that around. So that's staying in here. And then, oh, I'm sorry. This is actually my prompts. I'll share that and then I'll show my, not the actual budget, but just kind of explain how I'm setting it up. So let's start with the A6 April's, my planner. And yeah, so let's go right into it. So I'm using my Estelle Annie Plans A6 planner. This is a 2023, so all I do is renumber it and kind of set it up how I want it. And I have been enjoying it because I did do some setups last year and I have enjoyed setting it up. I am honestly thinking I may use it in May because May is pretty much the last month in here because when I used it last year, it was June. So I'm thinking I may just set it up for May and then go back to, I'm debating if I'm gonna go back to, because I've noticed when I use my field notes in this, one of them slacks. So I'm planning on using one or the other. So if I decide to use my A6, then I'm gonna wait to use my field notes, set this up, and then use this, which I've been enjoying this. And actually, I do have another 2023 that I received for free when I did an order last year sometime. And yeah, they threw in a free A6 and then they threw in a free roll of weekday washi tape. So yeah, so what's nice is if I want to use it again, then I'll just renumber it. It's easy to renumber and just to use and renumber the dates. So in front, I just have some stickers and then some tabs here. I decided to go ahead and mark off the weeks. So this is week 1. And yeah, so how I decided to set this up is I actually need to, I haven't kept the tracking for my clean kitchen in the evening. So I may maybe just write a note or something. Honestly, trackers have not been working out for me because for me, I rather just like journal it. So it may be like a listing, like here. I did some lists and things like that there. So, but let's stick to the sorry, as you can see, I'm really enjoying this setup, so I'm kind of going fast, so let me slow down. So for this week, what I did, I put my dinners and sometimes lunch. I decided not to really document lunch because I homeschool. There's times where we may eat something different. We may eat leftovers and maybe hot dogs. So I don't really consider that like my full cooking. So like, yeah, I've been enjoying tracking our dinners. So that's the main thing I've been doing. And then on this side, I track my supplements. So I may have to like divide this in half or I don't know, we'll see how I'm gonna do that. Oh, also, here is just kind of tracking events and different things here. Sorry for the months. And then here I track my dinner. Here I track my supplements. And then here I kind of decided I'm just gonna use like for notes. So this is kind of like my notes section. This is a very messy planner. So you'll see it is not all neat and clean. So here's just like how the week went. Like one day I was exhausted all day, and then one day was a restful day. We had a beach day. So I'm kind of just writing out things. Here I put, this is kind of like my quiet time scriptures on praise and worship. So that's what my scripture writing is on for the month of April. And so that's for week 1. And then we're in week 2 right now, so there's not much. So for dinner yesterday, we had spaghetti bake, berry salad, and then here I have my supplements. I actually need to write down that I did take a cranberry pill, so I just kind of just write what my supplements here, and then my dinners here, and then maybe lunch, depending. And then here, this is just a note to myself for my breakfast. I usually eat bacon, and then I like oatmeal or toast, coffee, and then my collagen. So that's just kind of just like a note on my breakfast. And then here for the week, I just kind of documented about the eclipse. We saw a partial eclipse in Florida. And then my puppy's grooming is today. And then there was a rocket launch. So yeah, so that is the setup. And I just use these stickers, which are from Agenda 52. This booklet, or this these planner stickers, I like it because of how small they are. They're like perfect for setting up for here. And I don't worry about the days of the week. I just look at the days of the week underneath. And then I kind of just threw some washi tape. I was gonna put more, but because I need the space, I was like, there's no point to like just decorate it like crazy. So as I go through my days, I'll just kind of add some stickers and then add some washi. I decided I'm not going offline this week. It's just, for me, it's right now been a stress reliever. I think it'd be more stressful. I limit my time, but it's just too stressful not to go offline completely, because throughout the day there may be something that comes up, or you know, if I'm homeschooling, sometimes I'll watch like relaxing planner videos or scrapbook videos, so a little bit throughout the day. So I decided, because for me it's a stress reliever, and it's not like, honestly, I should probably track when I'm overdoing it, because there are days I do overdo it, like the day that I was resting. I was just in bed all day and I was scrolling. So, you know, sometimes I have those days. So here we go, and then there. So I will add these stickers here. These are from Coco Daisy, and then I'll use the numbers from this book. And then that is it for that, and then it goes through May. Okay, so that was just my main planner right now. Now we're gonna go into my journaling system. If you're wondering, this is the Chic Sparrow cover. This is a Hoboweeks cover. And this is the Caspian Blue Pemberley, which I bought from Buy Sell Trade, I think like a month ago. So here I am going to add pictures. I cut this booklet down. It was a standard size, but because I'm doing A6 April, I decided just to cut it down, and it cut down really nicely. So I'll just be documenting different things. I have pictures of the partial solar eclipse and my children looking at it, so I'll be adding that. And then we had a day at the beach, so I'll just be adding those and documenting in here. This I put in case I wanted to do notes, but I don't know if I'm really honestly going to use that. So yeah. All right, and then I kind of have a notes. This is like kind of my notes for rapid daily log. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do in this book. I think actually I have I thought I had a post-it for rapid daily logging in here, but I don't see it. So maybe I don't have it in, oh no, I know where I put it. It is before my April. I probably should put it in a different area. This is when I was doing prompts. But here, I was watching a video by Carol Ryder, and he talked about the bullet journal in 5 minutes. and in a day. So it was a nice breakdown of actions, notes, moods, things like that. So I'm gonna try to incorporate that in my planner and journals. And then here, we're gonna start off with April. This is just a note about what's going on with a friend. She's not doing well, so just praying for her. Here I have future planning, upcoming events. So this is more for like next month or future planning, since I don't have any monthlies in here. So I would put that there. This is a list of my planners and journals. Here, goals. Then here, I was trying to track. My tracking has not been well. I've not been doing well with my tracking. So I'm not worried about it. If I track, fine. If I don't, fine. It's no stress at all. And then here is my scripture writing. I have really enjoyed doing my scripture writing in here. So I set it up before, and then like here, I just added this Graceful Muse sticker. So yeah, so I've been really enjoying that. And like I said, here is my list of scriptures. So I have one for each week. I just went ahead and taped it in for this week. So it's here, and then for each week, I write my scriptures. And then here, talk about the eclipse, homeschooling. These are kind of little notes. I do like this layout better than I do the scheduled time layout, because pretty much we block things, like block times in our homeschool. So I don't find a scheduler really needed. So I rather just like write down what we're doing throughout the day. And then I'll list the chores here and the chores my children are doing. This says today's list, but just whatever list I need to list here. Here I just added some Tombow marker just to give it some color. I really am enjoying using the Tombow marker. And then we come here for today. I wrote my scripture, and then I'm gonna work on my community Bible study, Ephesians lesson 10, and then day 1. And then we go from here. And then I like this setup. So each week there, which I've showed before, actually in my Sterling ink unboxing, I kind of shared how I use my stickers. And then back here, I just have little notepad, sticky notes. And then here, this was just something fun that I did. I had some stickers. These are from Maggie Holmes. I guess these stickers here. And then I just took praise and worship, putting that as a priority, and that's why I'm putting stickers there. There's some washi tape, and then some more little stickers. And then this actually starts my journaling. So I have been journaling. I don't share my journal because it's very personal, but I can kind of show you some pages. I just put a little bit of tape there. These are like, this is from, I just went blank. Simply Gilded. And then like each day I just kind of add some tape, and then I'll do my journaling. So I didn't put a date. I'm not dating it because some days I don't want to journal, and some days I really feel like I want to journal. And so then I have some extra pages back here, just some cute little notepads, like extra, and then some stickers if I want to add some more stickers or whatever. And then that is for my journaling and memory keeping. And then I actually, for April, decided to get the Daisy Week stickers. I was gonna do like a decorate with me, but there's nothing spectacular about decorating with these because Cocoa Daisy gives you the kits for 4 weeks, which is nice. But the menu plan and all that I can use in my actual journal planner. So yeah, they make it easy. So this is like a double page layout. And I probably use this tracker maybe in another planner or whatever. So yeah, and then we have these boxes, so I probably use these boxes. So I have not started my journal challenge, but I will say I did finish my Lister's Got a List for March, which is nice. So that was really fun doing. And then there, and then what I decided to do, I didn't use April. This is a spring start. So what I decided to do, since I didn't use April last year, I was like, well, I might as well just do some journal challenge prompts in here. And then since I have the stickers to renumber, I will do my April spread in here. And then pretty much I'll be using up the whole book or a planner. So I really like this paper. I do have an extra one of these, so I'll be using it for 2025. And yeah, once that's used up, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do after that because their paper has changed and I don't want to transition to their new paper. Aura Estelle does have like the notebooks. I like the cream paper. I feel like it's light on the eyes. I don't know what it is. For me, I like the white. I deal with the white paper, but I really like the cream paper. So yeah, we will see. But I do have 2 more 2024. I know I said I was gonna go on like a freeze for 2024, but because the paper is changing, that will be the last time I will buy Tomoe River paper, their Hoboweeks, because this is the last time they are using this Tomoe River paper. And I actually have a 2020 that I can renumber and I can use that as well. I don't mind renumbering it. Just makes it fun, and I use stickers anyway. So for this planner, here's my journal challenge. This is an Old Cocoa Daisy journal challenge. So I will be using that, and I have not started, like I said. So I'm gonna set this up and get started, and I will share that once I get started with that. Okay, and then here, I kind of clipped this. So I am using this for my budget. I decided this is perfect for using for our budget. So so what I do with these pages, the monthly pages, I write down each day when something is due and then kind of clump it up so I can have a monthly view of everything that's due. Maybe one day I can show you what it looks like without the like the cost of everything, because that is like personal, but I can maybe like kind of show you a sample of how I lay this out, and then that gives me a double page view of our bills. And then this is when I started to want to plan in these. So for field notes, household, family, and then the Hoboweeks will be for budgeting, tracking. And then my second one is for creative journaling. So I'm just showing you how I just add washi tape at the top and bottom. I don't do anything like spectacular here. Here's just a little sample of how I like lay it out. So because like my Costco's due on the 23rd, and then the AT&T cell phone is the 26th, and then internet's 26th. So I know, and then I'll add the cost of each. And this has actually worked a lot for me for budgeting. So I think I'm gonna stick with that. And I even thought about, because this is the Mega, I'm going blank. But this is the one with all the pages. What's nice is I can draw the lines in back and do the same thing. So I probably keep this. This will probably be for my 2025. Once this is up back here, and I can just continue here and just add the lines. So yeah, and then plus the calendar goes till see. I was decorating it for, it goes till March, so which is nice. And then I can always add a monthly calendar in the back and continue to use it. So this will probably be used in 2025. I'm trying to use all of my all the paper up. Like I don't want to, I'm trying not to have a bunch of blank space and not use space. And even some of my old journals, I probably start pulling out the pages and adding them to like ring planners and things like that. All right, so here is my bonus. These are my bonus creative outlets that I have started. And I have not shared this yet. This is my first time. So I had talked about how Hobby Lobby, they had clearanced out a bunch of stuff. So I got this maybe about a month ago. Yeah, had to be about a month ago in March. And I felt like I was gonna purchase a book, or I didn't want to use my good books to practice like my painting and certain things. So I decided for $6, I'm just gonna use this planner and just have fun with it. So I'm gonna share some of the things that I have done already, just playing around with paint. And this was kind of my first experiment with just doing the paint. My daughter actually painted with me as well, and we just kind of painted. Then I just added some die cuts here, and we just had fun. So I have decided I can even use these little squares and do like little creative, this is my creative journal. So this is one of the weeks that I did. And now I can it's kind of a creative junk journal. So I put my tea bags in here now, like tea that I've drunk for that day. Like this day I saw a lot of dragonflies. I put my Simply Earth essential oils box. I paused that, so I kind of put that in there. That's the sticker I got for the last box that I received. And so this is just like my fun creative journal. And then here I just added this. So I went to Ollie's and they had this chocolate hazelnut flavor hot chocolate, and apparently they send this to like Singapore and different countries, so it was pretty good actually. So I just added that in there, something fun. And so this is kind of my experiment with creating a fun journal. So my next step is to go to either a book or a traveler's notebook, but I like this size and this space. So it's been fun just doing like little things inside the squares. Like I just experimented with some watercolor, added some Happy Planner stickers and these Maggie Home stickers, another tea. So yeah, so I have really been having fun with this. And then this is for this week. So this is just sometimes I can always still go back and fill in pages, but this is just fun, something fun to do to get myself going. Sometimes I feel like I have like a block for my creativity, but I feel like this is just kind of a free, no rules space, and it didn't cost me a lot of money. So that's that. And then I'm just gonna show this really quick. Oops. This is what I'm using for my homeschooling. And so just kind of show you the layout. So whatever we're focusing on as a family, and then our math, history, science, and all that good stuff. This is actually a really good planner. I bought this clearance. It was like really reasonable. And so what I plan on doing, I probably redate and just start getting these planners clearance when it's on sale, and then not worry about the date. The most important thing is the tracking. So yeah, this starts actually, is it July? July, yep. So all I'll do is redate this and use this. This will be for the end of this year and then beginning of next year. And what I'll do is just keep all my planners together. I am not that much of a stickler. Like for high school, I have something separate for my other daughter, but for my other children, I just put their stuff in there. And then last but not least, I bought this clearanced out. I think it was February, and it's a faith journal. I think I got it for like $8. Honestly, I felt like I was missing the happy planner, so I decided I wanted something that I could use for my faith. And also, I'm using this to track weather. So this is the weather tracker. And then here, I put a scripture, what we're praying for, some scriptures that were used in our for church. And I like this layout because I don't feel pressured to have to write in it every day, but it's nice because it's a 2-page layout. And I like this right here. It's good. This is like a weekly reminder: scripture reading, prayer, worship, scripture meditation, fellowship, serving, learning, stewardship, scripture application, fasting, quiet time, and journaling. So it's like every week I'm getting this, like this motivation and inspiration to make sure I'm in my word. And this is just fun to have, just to kind of see how our week has gone. And like I said, I kind of missed the decorating of the happy planner. So I like the Christian aspect of this. And I'm also able to decorate. And then this is for this week. And this is the Graceful Muse. Graceful Muse papery kit. And then this is from the Planner Society washi tape, Planner Society, and this is from like an old Mommy Lay. And so I just threw everything together, and then I'll fill it in each day. So yeah, so this is just a fun planner. It's not even a planner, it's more of a journal of reflection. And once again, that motivation to remember what I need to do daily and weekly. And my, yeah. So that's it. That is my fun setup here. But the main things that I use all the time is these two, and then definitely my budget. My budget right now is in here. And then this is just fun to do. Even if I fill some of this out later, I just want to get it done in April. The other one I did finish a little bit the beginning of April, but yeah, I just had fun with that. So yeah, so that's my lineup. Hopefully that doesn't seem like too much, but these are my main things that I am in daily. And this has really been a very it's been a very peaceful setup. I like the setup. When we go to the store, I jot it down in here. My daily scriptures is in here. And honestly, I think I'm gonna go to A6 for my scripture writing. Oh, that's not it. For my scripture writing. I have really enjoyed my scripture writing in here. So I have more A6 Stalogies at home, so I don't have to purchase any. And when I'm done with this, I may just go to another A6 Stalogy. I really like the size. So thanks so much for stopping by and watching. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.